And don't even get me started talking about, oh, that's gay, that's gay, that's gay. It's not gay. What's goody, guys? It's Fiji Faith and welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna be doing my unpopular opinions. I've seen a lot of people do this video and I was like, well, most of my opinions are unpopular anyway, so I might as well do this video. I only have 20 unpopular opinions today and I just thought of them, a little random ones, some things that I don't think people will agree with, so you have my permission to be triggered, get mad. Before we get into the video, be sure to subscribe and click the bell to be notified whenever I upload. But without further ado, let's just get right into the video. Number one, watermelon is trash. Like, I don't care what nobody says. I don't want to hear it. Watermelon is nasty. It barely has a taste, and then the taste that it does have is not even all that great. Don't even get me started on that aftertaste, bruh. But if you think watermelon is good, then I don't know what's wrong with you. Number two, the brand Pink is overrated. I feel like it's a generic brand and it's way too expensive, and females just be fiending for it. And most of these girls can't even afford it. They be running over there when there's a little sale. Number three, honey buns are not good. And I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me on this one, but they taste like stale honey buns. They're too sweet. I'll take one bite of it and then it's over. I'm not eating that again. Number four, I know a lot of people are gonna agree with me on this one, but I just had to include this in a video for all the little adults and all that. The public school system is useless. They don't teach us the things that they're supposed to teach us to get us prepared for the real world. I feel like they teach us useless things. We don't need half of the things they teach us, and they need to teach us things that are gonna prepare us, like how to do our taxes and all of that. Number five, NBA YoungBoy is overrated.
NBA YoungBoy is overrated.
And I know I just triggered a whole bunch of fans, but he's overrated. Most of his songs sound the same. They're not that great. He has a couple of hits, but most of the songs that I heard are not all that great. And he talks about the same thing in every single song. Number six, Air Max 95s are ugly. I don't know why people are buying it, if it's the hype or what. They're just not cute. I used to think Air Max 97s were ugly, but I feel like they grew on me. Most Air Maxes are ugly to me, let me say that. Number seven, Nicki Minaj makes better music than Cardi B. I can't stand when everybody swears that Cardi B has better music than her. I mean, her music is catchy, but it's not all that. I think that as a lyricist, Nicki Minaj does a better job. Her music sends more of a message than Cardi B's. Number eight, being a social media influencer does not mean that you should be making music. There are countless times where I see people who got some followers, got some subscribers, they think that they can sing or they can rap. Some of it is okay, but most of it is not that great. Number nine, relationships are not mandatory. I feel like I see too many people who are always fiending for the next relationship. Oh, the single life is this, the single life is that. Before you love somebody else, you should love yourself. You have your whole life ahead of you to be in a relationship, especially the people at my age. 9 times out of 10, the person who you're in a relationship right now, you're not going to be in a relationship with them 10 years from now. You're probably not even going to be marrying them. So I don't think there's any rush. Number 10, Dre Lucas is underrated, and he's one of the best out right now. His music stays set in a message. He can actually rap. He's just a GOAT for real. Number 11, couples matching is not goals. You can see a couple walking down matching, but how do you know what's going on in their household? They could be arguing, fighting, doing all these type of things, but they're goals, right? What's goals is holding each other down, loving each other, and sticking with each other through everything, thick and thin. But y'all don't really know what that is anymore. Number 12, scented candles do not smell good. They smell okay, but especially when they're burning for a really, really long time, they give me a stomachache. I get nausea, and they don't smell all that. They're like mediocre smelling. Number 13, white chocolate is better than milk chocolate. I used to love milk chocolate, but anything chocolate now, I really don't like it. And I feel like the reason why I like white chocolate better than milk chocolate is because white chocolate barely tastes like chocolate. My favorite chocolate bar is a Twix bar, and I like it better in the white version. Number 14. This is also something that I feel like a lot of people are going to agree with me on, but you don't need college to get a good job. The only reason you should go to college if you want to be a lawyer, maybe a doctor, a teacher, anything like that. But if you're not trying to be anything like that, then don't let anybody force you to go to college if you don't want to be in college. If you want to be an entrepreneur, go be an entrepreneur. You want to be a singer or a rapper, do what you want to do, because life is too short to be doing something you don't want to be doing. I think you should be living for yourself, and you shouldn't be living for anybody else. If college is not where it's at for you, then don't go to college. Life is all about taking risk. At the end of the day, you won't regret what you did. You're gonna regret what you didn't do. Number 15, Netflix originals are overrated. Every time I scroll through my timeline on Instagram or I go through Snapchat stories, people are fiending over the next Netflix original. I don't watch most of them. I probably watch like the first episode and I'm like, no, this ain't it. A lot of them are trash. Their storyline isn't great. People just gas it. There's one or two where I like really liked them. I'm like, okay, and I finished the whole season, but most of them, y'all just be gassing them. Netflix originals are not all that. Number 16, chocolate ice cream is nasty. And this goes into me not liking chocolate stuff, but even when I really liked chocolate ice cream was always nasty. I don't know how people could like that flavor. Number 17, New Jersey has the best club dancing. There's a lot of other places who's trying to challenge us, like Florida. Florida is trying to challenge us, but at the end of the day, we'll be superior. If you're not from North Jersey, you probably have no idea what the heck I'm talking about. But just look up Jersey club dancing and you'll know that New Jersey has the best club dancing, and that is on period. Number 18, crop tops are for boys with 6-packs. And don't even get me started talking about, oh, that's gay, that's gay, that's gay. It's not gay. Would you rather see a girl with a little pudgy belly wearing a crop top, or would you rather see a guy with a 6-pack looking all gorgeous with a crop top? Okay then, don't at me. Number 19, you don't necessarily need a best friend. You'll ride for your best friend, you'll do this and that for your best friend, and that same person that you call your best friend will switch up on you, they'll do you dirty and all of this. You have friends, you have associates. People use the term best friend too loosely. The people who are really down for them, they don't acknowledge, but then these fake phony people, they be out here calling them best friend, best friend. That's why I really don't think you need a best friend. All you need is family, for real. If you got a strong family, you good. Number 20, Queenlige and basically everything about her is mostly overrated. The only reason people gas her music is because when she was cheated on by Chris, she put out a little song, and I know the lyrics to that song. I like that song, but everything after that is just, and I hate that whenever she sings, like she's a okay singer, like she's a good singer, but I hate that whenever she sings, it sounds like she's screaming. Like, why are you screaming at the mic? It's not that serious. I'm not saying that she's bad. She's just not all that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far into the video, be sure to comment down below any of the things you got triggered by or any of the things you agreed with. And also be sure to like and share, subscribe, and click the bell to be notified whenever I upload. It's Fiji Faith, and I'm out.